Hello and welcome to my Monday show, Meditate with Neelam. I am your host, Neelam Minocha, coming to you live from London, UK. It is Monday, the 26th of March, 2018. And can you believe it's nearly the end of March? Tonight is a beautiful evening in London. It's light outside because the clocks have changed here, so it's really nice to do this show in daylight and look out the window and see the garden and see the sun. This quarter has really flown. It's just gone so quickly, and so much has been happening where many of us are being pulled in new directions, and there is a force that's just moving us towards our calling and towards our passion and our joy. And we're going to be talking a lot about passion, joy, and soul fulfillment in today's show. But we are into week 3, can you believe, of our meditation journeys. And I really do hope that you have been meditating with me every week. In these meditations, I am working with the 5 archangels. So Archangel Michael we did in the first one with fear. Archangel Raphael for healing our bodies. Today is Archangel Gabriel to look at clarity and communication. And in the next 2 sessions after this, it will be Archangel Uriel and also Metatron. So these 5 archangels are very present on the planet at the moment. And they are talking to all of us, they are guiding us, and they're trying to show us towards our joy, our calling. And they're very present, and they're here. They're just so here, and they want you all to know and connect with them in your meditations, in your dreams, when you ask for guidance. They are here, and they really want you to connect. So if you can do these meditations, you can do the meditation every day for 1 week till the next one comes up, and they are recorded, and you can do them every week. So I would love you to do the meditations, and you will see that these meditations are just so incredibly deep. They go deeper than the conscious mind. They bring in healing for the body. They bring in cleansing, wisdom, higher vibration, love, and light. So, we're here to help you find your joy, and we're here to assist you in your path and your passion. So do the meditations if you can. They are beautiful, and they are guided, and they are completely channeled. So they are free flow, and whatever needs to come through for you comes through in the session. So before I start the journey with Archangel Gabriel, I just want to do a few announcements and just tell you a little bit about International Angels Network. So International Angels Network is a show that explores spiritual entrepreneurship, fairies, the fairy realm, angels, spirituality, and much, much more. This episode of International Angels Network is sponsored by Holistic Light Rejuvenation Center, which is a charitable organization. And for more information about the center, you can visit www.internationalangelsnetwork.com. Sandy Sturgeon is the founder and CEO of Holistic Light Rejuvenation Center, and she is also our sponsor of our online radio network. She has written many books and now working on many other books, including writing a book for Hay House Publishing as well. I would also like to thank our Monday show sponsor, Holy Cow Home. That's Holy Cow Home at www.holycowhome.co.uk. An online business for home interiors, soft furnishings, beautiful trinkets and shawls, crystals, Buddhas, anything that you desire, Holy Cow Home will source for you, and all items are fair trade. Just before I carry on, I'd just like to say that we won't be taking any live callers tonight because the Monday show is a meditation show, and it's to get you into the space of being rather than doing and just receiving. So No calls today that will be coming through. We're just going to be meditating together, and I will be holding this space for you to receive an abundance of love and clarity. So a little bit about myself. I am a spiritual alchemist, a healer and channel. I work with the mind, the body, and the spirit, and within the DNA and cellular memories to release trauma and emotional imprints that get stuck. I assist my clients and groups to break free of limitations and old limiting belief systems so that they can really start to flow in life and access their joy. I work with many beings from across the veil, from different dimensions, the angelic realms, the ascended masters, many star collectives, divine feminine goddesses. We are a team to help people across the bridge to the fifth dimension by helping release the baggage of the past, by understanding our soul lessons, by raising our vibration, and assisting in creating inner peace, balance, flow, joy, and abundance, and assisting in activating your creative and soul gifts. So using various energy tools, using vortexes, different fractals of light coding, sound, downloads, I clear trauma held in the energetic and emotional body. I also take people up to the 9th and 11th dimension for receiving healing in the healing chambers of unconditional love. And I work with many beings like Dolores Cannon, Nikola Tesla, and Dr. Emoto to activate and repattern core beliefs held in the DNA. So that's a little bit about myself. So today I'd like to talk about our passion. And I wasn't always a spiritual alchemist. I was once upon a time an accountant in the corporate world. And I thought that was my career and that was my path. But actually there was something inside of me that was waiting to be birthed. And I had this hunger inside my soul that was just calling to me continuously. And I tried to fill this hunger up with, sometimes I would comfort eat just to try and fill this hole. But I found that with the comfort eating, it would go through me and then I was hungry again. And I really had to ask myself, what is it that I am hungry for? Sometimes we have addictions like alcohol or drugs or shopping where we try to fill this hole. But what we're actually seeking is to fulfill our souls and to find our calling. So if you are searching for guidance about your path, if you're searching about who you truly are and you want to express your truth, your soul, your heart, if you want to access your creative gifts, and we are here to assist you. We will help you to find your joy. The archangels are here to assist you because we are here to follow our joy. We are here to live a life that speaks our truth. And so today's meditation, we will invite Archangel Gabriel to assist in clarity of the next phase of our journey. So I used to look at people who were fulfilled, and it was, you could really tell from their expression, from their eyes, that they were full inside. They always had a sparkle in their eyes, and they could talk about their gift with so much passion and fulfillment. And I used to say that one day I want to be able to speak like that, to be able to have that feeling and that sparkle in my eyes where I was smiling from the inside and not searching outside of me. And that day did come for me, and it was meditation that led me to that. So this is why I'm so passionate about teaching about meditation, teaching about the connection with our angels, so that we can use their assistance to find our calling and our truth. And it was on the weekend actually that we were driving up to Nottingham, which is about 2.5 hours from where I live, to pick up our daughter all her stuff from her university because she was coming home for Easter. And I was listening to the radio show, and I became very aware of the presenter and how amazing she was, how effortlessly she spoke. And I really appreciated, having done this show, this is now my third show, the energy that it takes, both emotional, physical, and mental, to hold that space on the radio. And so I really appreciated her, and I thought, wow, she's really doing what she's good at and what comes so naturally to her. And there is so much talent in the world, and it always amazes me to see people following their joy and accessing their unique abilities. We all have unique abilities inside of us. We are all different, and no two people on the planet are the same. Some of the gifts that people have may be to do with speaking or singing, or you may be an amazing teacher, or you may be here to assist in health and nutrition. Some people are very creative, and they love to paint, and they express themselves through their art. Or they may be amazing writers, or they may be good at cooking or photography. Some people are logical thinkers, and they are good at strategy and design, or they may be good at planning and managing teams. There are others who are good with their hands, pulling things apart and putting things together, building things. Or there are the healers, and who have their intuitive gifts, their clairvoyancy, and their skills. So, we all have something that is special to us. And it's about finding that special something that is inside of us, that comes so naturally. And I believe that every human being has something that they are here to bring through. We are all sparkles of energy from Source, and we all have something magical to share with the world. So it is my absolute passion and joy to help assist you in finding what that is. It's quite funny that this show and the topic that we're discussing today is about communication and clarity, because we are currently in a Mercury retrograde since the 22nd of March, and this can affect our communication with others, where we can become highly sensitive and emotional about situations and how we communicate with other people. Maybe we don't see the other person's point of view, or we assume something that wasn't really intended. So if you are dealing with a situation which involves clarity and communication, we will bring light and clarity to help you communicate with others. Mercury retrogrades are about slowing down, so the pace has been incredibly fast since the beginning of this year. So now, just to slow down, to reflect, to gain perspective, so that you can take the next step on your path. I always like to highlight the benefits of meditation, because if we understand why we do something, it makes it easier to do it. So here are the benefits of meditation. I'll just run through them very briefly. So meditation helps reduce stress and anxiety, and as I've said on the other shows, that stress is the 21st century dis-ease, where our lives are fast-paced, we're running from A to B, and we create so much stress in our lives, on our organs, and on our whole immune system and energy system. Meditation helps improve happiness and optimism. It enhances self-acceptance, self-confidence. It helps curb emotional eating and addiction. It improves our mood. It improves mental focus. It gives us clarity, and it makes us more creative. It improves the immune system, reduces heart and brain problems, because the body is calmer. And when the body is calmer, the body can function normally. It's not being stressed. It also helps to regulate the menstrual and the menopause cycle for women because it balances the hormones. When we meditate, we live longer, we live healthier lives, we look younger, and we become wiser because we tap into the wisdom of our heart and we move beyond the conscious mind, which is limited, and we start to access the limitlessness of our being. So why not meditate, I say? It makes sense, right? Instead of medication, let's resort to meditation, because meditation is the one thing that will lead you to your joy. So let me introduce our guest for tonight. And our guest tonight is Archangel Gabriel. He is the angel of clarity, communication, and he is a messenger of God. His symbol is a trumpet, a bugle, or a horn. So when he comes into your life, he is an announcer. He's coming to bring you some kind of message or clarity. His aura is bright. It's a kind of coppery orange color. And he can be seen as male or female. Some people see him as a male. I see him as a male. Others may see him as a female. He is the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. And, as we go into the higher realms, the angels don't have any gender, but we like to connect with them in some form of gender because we are here on the physical plane. So you may see him as a man or you may see him as a woman, and it doesn't matter. He is regarded as the most powerful angel in the angelic realm. They all have their unique abilities, but he is the patron saint of communication. And he helps us to find peaceful resolutions and helps us with communication and clarity. He loves to work with children and their well-being and happiness. And he assists teachers, parents of sensitive children to help support them in their lives. He encourages us to find our passion and to follow our joy and our desires and to listen to our dreams. So he can't help us until we ask for his assistance. And this is a message that the archangels are continually giving in these meditations, to call them in, because as a free soul, you have free choice, free will. And so they cannot intervene in your life until you ask their permission to come in, until you give them permission. So call them in this meditation so that they can be with you and assist you on your journey. He will give you clarity about following your highest calling. He gives divine inspiration. He helps you to use your unique talents, because he says to you that you are a divine spark from God. And as he is the angel of water, he will cleanse and clear the dense energies of doubt, confusion, fear, and anything that limits you from your full expression. He will help you lift your vibration, and he will open your heart to his guidance. So he's going to be with us tonight, and he is going to be in our meditation journey. Okay? So we're going to start the meditation in a moment. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show that I just wanted to wish Claudia and her family a big congratulations, because they've just had the arrival of a beautiful baby girl in their home, as her sister-in-law has just had a baby girl today. So big congratulations to Claudia and her family, and wishing them an abundance of love, joy, and the very best. Children are magical and beautiful, and they bring so much unconditional love into our lives. So all the best to them. So right, let's get ready to meditate. We're going to do a very nice, long meditation today. So if we can just have the music on, I will get you ready for the meditation. Can we just have the volume up a little bit, please? That's perfect. Thank you very much. So let's get comfortable and into our space now. If you can put your phones on silent or away from you. Thank you. Getting you ready, making sure you're awake. Okay. So yeah, just getting into our space now, getting comfortable. You can sit for the meditation. You can lie down. You can sit in a chair if you feel you'll fall asleep. Whatever is comfortable for you. You don't have to sit cross-legged on the carpet with your hands in position. Meditation can be done in any position, as long as you're comfortable. So I'd like you to call in Archangel Gabriel into this space. He needs to hear it from you that you have given him permission. So invite him in now into this beautiful meditative space now. Let's call in our higher selves too. So our higher selves are the very essence of our being. Our higher selves have access to everything that we are. Our higher self knows who we have been and what we are capable of beyond our physical identity here on the earth plane. We forget what we are capable of because we get trapped and limited by all the rules that place us in a box, that limit and restrict our soul. We end up believing and thinking that we need to be a certain way to be accepted. We try to fit into society, to cultural beliefs, to religious beliefs, to institutional beliefs, and also the beliefs from our parents. So many rules that confine and limit our true expression. And as we begin to let go of these beliefs, we truly start to connect with ourselves at a soul level. So focusing on your breathing now. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. keep this going for a few moments, as this will allow you to move beyond your conscious mind and into your heart space. Beyond the limitedness of your mind and into the limitless potential of your heart. Remember, if your mind drifts off, bring yourself back to your breathing. Bring yourself back to my voice, as I will be holding this space for you. I will bring any guidance from Archangel Gabriel, as he will also speak to you in this space as I channel his guidance. So starting to feel his energy, his beautiful copper bright light bathing you from the top of your head down to the base of your feet. And remembering to connect to Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, as she lifts you in her nurturing arms and also holds you in this meditation journey. You will start to see, when you give this time for receiving the love of your archangel, this time for being and not doing, you will start to connect with yourself on a deeper level, to start to listen to your emotions, to ask yourself, what is it that you search? What is it that you need to fulfill you? It is always on the inside, when we fulfill our soul, that we stop searching outside of us. We can search for things, we can buy material things, but they will only fulfill us temporarily. When we are aligned with our calling, life becomes effortless. Life begins to flow. We begin to whisper and hear the whispers of our soul, the guidance from deep within, from our angels and our guides. They are always with us. They are always supporting us. And Archangel Gabriel is here with you in this space. He reminds us that we are all unique, that we all have our own unique abilities inside of us, and that there is no one in the universe that has the same gift. He will help to lift you out of your struggles, out of your challenges and suffering, and assist you in raising your vibration so that you can move towards your joy. To start to receive those creative ideas and inspiration that will lead to the next step of your path. He asks you to have faith and trust. He says the moment that He comes to you, the moment you call Him in, He gets to work behind the scenes. So He asks for your patience, your commitment to yourself. He asks you to trust and have faith, and know without any doubt that He is working behind the scenes to assist you. Your guidance may come as a message, an idea. You may see something on a billboard, on a book, or in your dreams. Have faith and have trust. Have faith and have trust. Bringing Archangel Gabriel in to speak to you now. Beautiful children of the light, you are all children of the light, beautiful beings, divine in essence, sparkles of energy from Source. You are all unique, beautiful, bright, and abundant. You are whole and complete. There is no need to look over your shoulder and compare yourself to others. There is nothing to compare, as there is no one out there who is like you. You are unique. You are special. You are beautiful. And there is something magical inside your soul that only you are here to bring through. So by giving yourself permission to create space, to be silent, to connect, I would always ask you to raise your vibration. As when you raise your vibration, you start to move. You won't be stuck in life anymore. because you are energy. And energy is always changing, moving, and change is the only constant in our lives. This meditation is full of love and divine light, and it will lift your vibration to help bring clarity and guidance. Just like when you go to the top of a mountain and you sit where the air is pure and not polluted, where you can see and gain a greater perspective of life. When you raise your vibration, you will be able to see, to hear my guidance, to receive those intuitive, inspirational ideas, to trust those ideas and take action, using our masculine and feminine energies in balance. When we take inspired action, we are using our masculine energy. And when we listen to our intuition and our ideas, we are tuning into our feminine energy. Both are needed in balance. Both are needed to follow our joy. So in this meditation, I will bring you balance. Balance of your masculine and feminine energies. Doing and being, both in balance. So just sit with yourself in your silent meditation and allow me to clear and cleanse your energy field with my healing waters to wash out all the dense energy of fear, doubt, negative emotions, so that you can fill your being with love, higher wisdom, creativity, passion, joy, and fulfillment, filling you up from the inside out and not from the outside in. Fulfillment comes from the inside when we fill our being with love, when we connect to the magical energies of the higher realms. When we listen to the truth of our soul and follow our inner guidance, our intuition, I am here, right by your side. Hear me whisper in your ears. Hear me touch you on your third eye. Feel my touch as I show you clarity and clear the confusion and anything that blocks you from seeing more clearly. Feel my hand on your heart as we open your heart. I will call in my friend Archangel Raphael to surround your heart with green light as we both stand together and open your heart to gratitude, to abundance, to our love. Breathe this energy into your heart and take a deep breath in. Feeling held, feeling loved and supported, and knowing that you are not alone in this world, that your archangels stand behind you with their beautiful illuminated wings of light. They support you. They hold you. And they love you unconditionally. No wish is too small or too big for them. They are limitless beings of light, and they can be with each one of us in abundance, day and night. So call them in. They are here for you. And just sit with them now in your silence. And let Archangel Gabriel communicate with your soul. Remember to breathe and feel your heart expanding. Feel your body tingling with the love and light of His beautiful energy, copper, orange, gold. Surrender in this space. Lighten your load. receive in abundance as we hold this space to give to you unconditionally. We love you and we accept you. So love yourself more every day. Accept yourself as you were created in God's eyes as perfection, as beautiful. During this retrograde, he asks you to slow down, to ask you where you need to communicate your desires, your truth with love, to just reflect and listen to your truth. To speak with love and to open the channels of communication so that we can gain perspective and also see the other person's point of view. Communication and clarity. Remember to breathe. And if you drift off, that's okay. Maybe your body needs some rest, needs to let go. It is important not to judge your meditation, as every meditation will be different. Feeling gratitude for being in this beautiful space together that is full of love, as we hold hands and support one another so that we can meditate and connect at a soul level. Feeling relaxed and feeling the energy of joy vibrating all through your being and lifting your vibration. Lifting you to the top of that mountain, where you get to see, feel, and hear more clearly. As we illuminate our path, we begin to access our purpose, our joy, our fulfillment. We start to reconnect with our authenticity, our truth. We become less attached to material things. We become less attached to trying to fill ourselves from the outside in. We realize that the fulfillment we seek has to come from within us when we start to connect, when we start to listen, when we start to make time to be, and when we give ourselves permission. When we give ourselves permission and make that commitment to ourselves to start to flow again. Remember, you have free will, and your intention is your power. Archangel Gabriel will speak to you in your dreams, in your meditation, when you connect with nature, when you listen to beautiful music and anything that lifts your vibration. You can call him in any time you wish, day or night. Sometimes we forget how much support we have around us. And this is why the beautiful archangels are here, to remind you. As human beings, we forget. We need these little reminders to show us back to our true selves, back to our power, and back to the beauty of our souls. We forget, and we go and box ourselves in with all of these limited beliefs and our identity. But that's not who you are. That's not who you are. You are that divine spark from Source that is having an experience through your physical vessel. So feeling relaxed as we will start to bring you back now into this space and back into the room. Feeling relaxed and calm, and remembering that we can connect with our archangels anytime we need guidance. So thanking beautiful Archangel Gabriel for assisting us in this meditation. Thanking him for giving us clarity and guidance. The guidance will continue as you do the meditation. You can do this meditation every day. It will help you. It will bring you clarity and closer to your joy. So bringing yourselves back into this space now, and thanking you all for being present with me today and Archangel Gabriel. We hope that we brought you inner peace and joy, and by lifting our vibration we can really start to connect and follow our passion and our calling. And meditation will assist you in so many beautiful ways, but it requires your commitment and it requires regularity. That's all it asks of you, your commitment. So just before I leave, you can listen to International Angels Network live on air on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern with Claudia Ibarra, Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern with myself and meditation, Tuesdays with Diane Morgan, Angel Navigation, Wednesdays with Angel Talk and Sue, Thursdays Walking with Spirit, Dr. Ruth Anderson at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and Saturdays with Susie Parrott and also Shishi O'Donnell. You can connect with me on internationalangelsnetwork.com/Neelam if you would like a session or if you have any questions. The next session will be with Archangel Uriel, and it is about service to humanity. So we are out of time now. I wish you an amazing week and a beautiful meditation journey, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Love to you all. Blessings and love.